What's going on, guys? It's your boy, man. Start on breathing, baby. Coming to you live with another one. Another lit video, baby. Just another manic Monday. Ah. Y'all don't know that song, so I'm just gonna cut it right there. Cause I'm, y'all too young. All y'all know is Ice Spice and all. If it ain't, it be a young boy. Y'all don't know that about that old school. But anyway, man. Hey, got some information on DDD, baby. Oh, and we got Pulsechain, not Pulsechain, Pulsex single staking. We got some Pulsex I might have some Pulsechain single staking too. But we're gonna get in that in a minute. So hold on to your hats, playboy. But anyway, got some top secret information on Drip Drop Draw. Hearing we might be about 7 to 10 days out. That what the grapevine say. Now don't quote me. You know the grapevine be right sometime. The grapevine be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Ears to the street, you know what I'm saying? Crypto streets. And word get out sometime, and then word get out a little more. But you know, by the time you get it, a little bit done added to it, a little bit been taken away. But I'm here, we about 7 to 10 days away, bro. So other than that, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, now, there ain't no fun, nothing like that, just the truth. Now, that's why I'm glad whoever the devs are, to me, I don't know who are the devs, that they anonymous. I like when devs be anonymous so they can't take stuff personal and all that. But for Forex to have to go back and do all this and this and that contract must have been god awful. that thing must have had bugs and rats and snakes all through it. Like, I thought all they were changing was just the amount that you win from 100,000 down to a max wallet, which is around 27,000. Now, that shouldn't take 4 months to do, bro. Unless you start finding other stuff. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because think about if they hadn't have done that and found other stuff and they released it and it was a hot mess. It would have been worse. So it's good that they, hold it in, test it. You know what I'm saying? I think like the Dow was testing it or whatever. I think Driptopia, he showed he was testing it. They can't really show it, but they, he said everything was going good. They, so work out the kinks. But hey, man, a lot of time, man, the sad part about it is Drip really don't need nothing, bro. Like, the price was selling around between 20 and 30 cents. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be what it's going to be. Money going to come in, money going to go out. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. Because a lot of times you do more damage than good when you make promises and then people have to wait and try to stay positive. And it's harmful to the influencers and the community. You get what I'm saying? Because then everybody, all the haters, oh, what about Drip, Drop, Drop? Another failed promise, ha, ha, ha. And that wasn't even Forex's fault. That was brought to him. If you bring something to him, make sure it's right. What are we doing? Either bring it to him straight raw, where he can start from scratch, or bring it to him right. Don't bring him no half-ass stuff that ain't right and all this. Come on, man. What are we doing? Because it just make it harder on the community, bro. But anyway, shout out to them. 7 to 10 days out. I'm ready. I start a whole new wallet. I'm sitting on ready. Let's go, baby. But anyway, let's keep it moving, shall we? Where we at with this thing? Oh, let's check the old form. Check the old form on Pulsechain. We got, what we got? How much I got in this thing right now? I can't see. Gotta blow up the screen. What? Got what? 1,000 right now. Put them at 1,080. Okay, about 13 hundo. Good little 13 hundo. I'm finna get out this thing. I'm gonna get my ink tokens. What else we got? Oh, the pulse miner, boy. This thing is still chugging along, pumping. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with them ink. That money I got out of ink, I'm gonna show you what I'm finna do with it in a minute with the single staking. But this thing just pumping. It's just pumping. Still got 961 million pulse in it. Million pulse. So the thing about the amount of pulse that people have, whatever, a lot of people are starting to, I ain't gonna say starting, but a lot of people, they get weak-handed, so they start selling a little bit of pulse. They need money, they sell it. So as people sell, these amounts of Pulsechain becomes greater. You get what I'm saying? Ain't a whole lot of people got 900 million Pulsechain. Ain't a whole lot of contracts got 900 million Pulsechain. I mean, that's paying out Pulsechain every day. Every single day. When you wake up, you got more Pulsechain in your wallet. You gotta admit, people thought this thing would be done by now. It's still chugging along, man. Wells Candy, I mean, I wouldn't get in there, but it's still here. The Dev through with it, but he left the liquidity. So the sell button still worked, the claim button still worked, still got liquidity. I mean, you know what I'm saying? People still getting in it. I would never say, I wouldn't advise getting in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't leaving no links in that. But the liquidity still there and people still getting paid. So, hey man, shout out to them. But anyway, let's get to this single staking, man. This thing right here called Daytona Finance. Now I've been seeing it. It just look funny, man. It's a weird vibe over here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna show you right now. Bam, let's get on to it. Right there, you got the single staking for your Pulsex. Paying what, 100 and I can't see the darn thing. They paying 185%. 185%, baby. You see it. In Pulsex, and you get the Tony token. It's pumping right now. So I don't know what they do. Now I will tell you what's cause for pause. Like you see, they got the hex. So they got the ink. So I might throw my ink in here and get this 364%. So the ink I might take out from the Pulsechain. I ain't taking no money out of the Pulsechain. I'm keep that over there. But the little scraps I get the ink, I might take that and put it over here. You know what I'm saying? Get that 364. It's basically 1% a day. But you see stuff like this right here, this trash right here. Like, wait a minute. Like, that's pause for the cause. But you know, man, it is what it is. You see like this. What do you mean? Litecoin on Pulsechain? What? That takes some Devin, boy, to go find that contract. Like PLSL. I know, I didn't know it was a thing either. I didn't know that was a thing. But they got the ETH staking. They got oh, that old Pulsechain. They got the Pulsechain staking. Hell, they pay more than the Pulsex. I might just do that. They got the ETH. What else they got? It get weird now. You know, the farther out you go, it get a little weird. So they got the EHEX. Then they got the PWBTC. I thought they said that was a scam or something. The PWBTC. I'm not sure. They got the regular. They got the Ethereum WBTC. I'm in that one. Got a little something in there, not too much. You know, I earned with 23 tokens. This way it get funny. It get a little funny bending down here. They got P-Hedron. Like, what? Who developed it? This gives you clues who this gotta be somebody from the Hedron team. They got the USD. You can make 279% on USD. On Ethereum USD. You can make 256% on EDI. You know what I'm saying? Now I know a lot of people, man, you just not find out about this and that and the other. Man, look here, bro. Hey. PICSA? Come on, man. Who developed this thing? Who even dug this deep to find some PICOSA? That's the only thing that give me pause, bro. Like, come on, what? They had to develop this. There's no random developer. Let me go find that PICOSA to throw in the pool. No, bro. They had to do something with this. The ICOSA Hedron people. Now, that may be a good thing because they, you know, they good people. I got nothing bad to say about the Hedron ICOSA people, but when you see that, yeah, that's a little trick. So let's go over to the farms. Let's see what we got over here. See what the farms talking about. So the liquidity pool pairing. That's the Tony token, Tony USD, Tony PLS. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, even though it's got 0 fee. See, the rest of them got 4% fee, but the Tony PLS, Tony USD, they got the 0 fee, and they always got the highest APRs. And the Tony price been going up. So, I mean, you know, that's why I say crypto a solo sport. I wouldn't do it, but you can. The PLS, the Pulsechain USDC, paying 439%. You can't beat that. In comparison to over here, over here on the Pulsechain side, the where is it? That's Pulse USDC. That's 439. Let's find this Pulse USDC over here. I think that's the one I'm in. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Pulse USDC is 112%. So, you know what I'm saying? I could take my little and I think it's the same exact liquidity pool. So I could just unstake from this and then throw it over here and get basically a 4X. But they're going to take that 4%. Remember that 4% fee? Remember that? But I mean, it's paying for it. So, I mean, you know, so I'm just showing it to you, bro. You know, hey, man, people want to see things that's out there, you know, I'm showing it to you. Then you start seeing this trash like this right here and trash like this right here. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, what? What's the thing with the Litecoin? What's the thing with the Pulse Litecoin, bro? Pulse Litecoin and Pulsechain. That thing paying 800%. Is this thing, they got any liquidity? I wouldn't dare touch that. I mean, you can. I ain't telling you what. I'm just saying, me. So you can scroll down and see for yourself, man, what's going on. I'm just showing it to you, bro. There go the PLS. That's the Pulsechain and Pulsex. That's probably the safest one. I mean, not the overall platform run off now. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? But they been there for a minute. I know some people, man, I've been in this thing 12 months, whatever, however long. But that's, hey, man, solo sport. But it's paying 178%. And the regular one is paying what? 20%? 30% on both? Like, so, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got the EBTC with the PBTC paying 845%, bro. So, got the EHEX, PHEX paying 600%. Man, got the PHEX and the Pulsex, PHEX and Pulsex paying 487%. That's some good golden numbers, man. I'm just showing it to you. I ain't gonna say don't do what you want to do solo sport. I wouldn't put a whole lot into it. I just, you know, because it don't if it's paying 4X of what the regular staking is paying, you don't have to put the same amount to earn the same amount. You see what I mean? So I'm just showing it to you, man. That's what's happening with it. Like the video, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy, man.